Hey, how's it going, everybody? And oh man, am I excited to talk about this one. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Granblue Fantasy Versus, and specifically, we're going to be talking about a match footage that was just released between Side Beast, Daigo and Fuudo. Now, these are two well-known fighting game players among the community, and they were invited to show off the game. By the way, if you haven't signed up for the beta, please go do so. It's totally free. Now, it's not guarantee you're going to get in because it is a closed beta, but if you do get in, you can at least see what the game has to offer. And I'll put the links in the description so it can be easier for you guys to find it. Okay, so first off, we can definitely see some differences between your normal fighting games. In this, we can definitely see that the characters have health bar and a standard meter bar. I believe it's called, Skybound gauge in this one. Yeah, Skybound gauge, or SB gauge for short, which can use for like your special arts, your Skybound arts as they call them. When your health is low, you get like your super Skybound art and stuff like that. Now in this game you have skills, and your skills are tied to these commands, right? So every command is different. You see, like, there's a back, forward, down, and like a neutral version of it. So you can also use EX versions, but every time you use one, it's on cooldown. We saw right there, Catalina just used a fireball and it was on a short cooldown. But if you use like an EX version of a move, then the cooldown will be a little bit longer. Also, if you use the manual input, it'll be a little shorter, so you get a reward for doing like the manual inputs rather than like the one button inputs of it. You can see right there that he just used one of his. It was the down special version. It allowed him to go inside the air. Oh man, that's sick. This game looks really nice. Like, aesthetically, this game is very pleasing to look at. I'm very excited for this game, guys. So some characters like Catalina, as we see, they have like DPs. We saw Invincible earlier. I'm guessing there's EX DPs as well. And also there is like there's throw techs in this game. So with the throw techs, you see she's using the universal overhead there. Every character I think has that has a universal overhead. It looks different in animation wise, but everybody has like a universal one. I don't know if you can chain it from normals. I don't know if you just have to do it raw. Oh, so on counter hit, you saw right there's actually hit stun from counter hit. So it looked like you could combo off of it as well. Then I was saying with the throw techs in this game. So there's regular throws and then there's late techs, right? So if you tech a throw late, then you still take some damage. So there's like a penalty for like teching a throw later in the tech window. And he used the EX fireball there. You can see that it's coming back very slowly. Yeah, at the top there. Man, this is sick. So I don't know what like all the things mean. Like there's a nice, good, you see punish and counter. Well, we know some of them punish, obviously, a counter. But I don't know what the goods. I think the goods have something to do with you doing the actual input versus the actual input versus the other input. The one button command rather than, yeah. So if you do the manual, I think you get the good, which gives you the lesser cooldown. Oh, I like that. That win animation, he helps you out. Alright, so we're about to get into the next match here. Man, this game is so beautiful, guys. I really like how this game looks. It looks so good. Yeah, Charlotto. So Fairy, what people have been saying and what I've been seeing, she's probably the most technical character out of all the characters. She's a long reach character that has a lot of tools at her disposal, from like setting out fireballs, and like she has dive kicks and stuff. She just seems very like at least the most technical out of the others. You know, Catalina's like a balanced mid-range. Gran's a balanced like mid-range. And Charlotte is like a mixed down powerhouse. Well, not mix up, but rush down powerhouse. Wow. Lancelot is the mix up powerhouse. Well, no, they didn't say he's a powerhouse. He said he was mix up speed. Yeah. So we can see that she got full meter there, and her like portrait is flashing. I guess this is another indicator. Also, her like everything's blue. I like how everything's turned blue. I think that happens when you have 100 meter. One thing I haven't looked at, let me see right here. Does your meter stay per round? No. Okay, so your meter does reset. So in this game, it's good to go ahead and use the meter since it does reset every round. So that's just something to keep note of. Man, this beta is like right around the corner, guys. I cannot wait. Oh, maybe that's her. Oh no, wait, is that one of her special moves, or is that her universe overhead? It seems a lot slower than No, maybe that's it. I'm trying to see. These players play very grounded footsies and like Street Fighter and stuff. I'm trying to see like, does this game? Okay, it does. It looked like it has standard jumps. Well, what was that right there? Let me go back for just a second. As you see, all her meter went down for some reason. Like she was on cooldown on everything. What did she do? Oh. So when you use your super, all your skills go away. Okay. That's interesting. So it's a good thing and it could be a bad thing. It could really like affect the flow of the match since everything's on cooldown for you. That's very interesting. Yeah, you can see her setting up the fireball, which is her pet there. Man, this game looks so gorgeous. Look at the background of the stage. All the characters look good. The animations look great. Man, ArcSys has been on a roll with their fighting games lately with their Dragon Ball. The Guilty Gear looks nice. You know, just the 3D fighting games they've been really putting out lately has been aesthetically pleasing. Oh man, look at that. There's another icon there that says down. That one says ready. Like, some of them are weird. I have no idea what some of them mean. Ready, down. I'm guessing down means like you gotta knock down or something like that. I have no idea, guys. Fuudo looks a little puzzled there. Oh, look at this animation. Charlotte's so adorable. Alright, so there's Daigo versus Fuudo, Lancelot versus Charlotte. Man, these matches, the matches are actually pretty quick too. It's the problem that they didn't have that much time with the game. Like, the matches go really fast, so maybe it's just because like how it is now, like they don't really know exactly what they're doing. So maybe the matches will probably get slower. But as of now, the matches seem pretty high. I mean, pretty fast, and the damage seems pretty high. Like standard, like just like 1, 2, 3s are doing like pretty good damage in this. And since it's gonna be an easy fighting game for like newcomers and stuff, you could definitely just see people. I could definitely see people just exploding in this game. So it'll be great. Man, look at this pressure from Lancelot and then the side switch. He has a nice fireball, yeah. So Fuudo is definitely utilizing the EX fireball. As you can see, the cooldown is very slow on that. So he, you know, use that sparingly, but it's probably a good get-in tool. So people say there's a block. They all say yeah, there's a block button in this game. Now I don't know if there's actually just blocking back or is it just only a block button. I heard there were two. I'm not sure about that, but that'll be interesting to test out. Because if it is just a block button, then that will stop like left-right mix-ups. In that sense. So that would be good for like characters like to defend against characters like Lancelot and stuff who would potentially like go behind you and all that. I wonder if there are two though, would there be a consequence for using one over the other? That would be a bit of an interesting like mechanic for that. Oh man, you saw that almost like a air juggle there that he was getting. And the combos, as of now, what they're showing, I mean, you know, it's basic stuff. But like I said, even if this, oh look at the way the super, man, the animation looks sick. Man, that looks very sick. Oh, so first attack, I saw that. Oh, I saw just. Okay, so this game has just blocks. I wonder if it's actually like other anime games where it's like an instant block, where like you get more frame advantage. That'll be interesting. Yeah, you can see the invincible attacks are coming out. Ready, punish. I have no idea what that ready one means. Ready, good, and nice. Yeah, I do like how they have the icons on the screen though, so you can see exactly if something was a punish or not. I don't think it's too distracting. Oh man, that super look crazy. Wow. Man, this game looks beautiful. I know I've been saying it a lot, but it really does look very good. The animations are really good in this. So yeah, Fuudo and Fukuhara won. Good job, guys. Good job. But man. So yeah, the game looks really good. There's definitely still a lot more to see. We'll definitely be able to analyze it more once the beta starts, and we can see like more matchup footage from people. Get our hands on it actually ourselves and test and give some first impressions. That's what I'm looking forward to doing with that. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to make a quick review and reaction to the gameplay, and just give my thoughts on what I've been hearing and what I been seeing so far with the game. But anyway, guys, if you liked anything I had to say, drop me a like. I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to hear more from me, just don't forget to follow me on my social medias, my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Twitch. And as always, guys, my name is Daigo and Dan, and I'll see you next time. Signing out.